Oh my, I just broke my rod on this. Oh, that was a hit. There we go. Get a little bumpy. Oh. Come on, Bubby. Oh, yum dinger. Oh. God, how deep is it? I just lost my rod. All right, I just got here and it was blowing up all around here. Even right here, there's a blow up. Big bass, like right up here. So it just kind of died down, of course, once I'm all ready to get in, but I'm ready. Here I come. So I'm probably gonna start like right here. The fish seem active. I have 2 baits tied on. The woolly hog craw on a 3/8 wobblehead. Watermelon green, watermelon red flake. Whoops, back here. And then I got an 8-inch bullworm. I think I'm gonna throw the worm first because they're looking up, it seems. And it's weightless, so it's gonna stay up. And you can see I am strapped up with my rod leashes today because I lost my rod last week. Oh! God, how deep is it? I just lost my rod. I don't want to jump out. I'll be all wet all day. I didn't even bring a towel. My second rod I've lost. Sacrifice to the river god. I spent the last few weeks at the river and I caught 1 fish the entire time, but it was a PB, but it was like basically nighttime, so, and I forgot my light for my camera, so, whoa, he's big. Oh shit, he's under the kayak. He's pulling. Oh, he's trying to jump off. Come on, Bubby. Oh. That's a 4-pounder. I didn't get the best picture and I dropped my scale. No. No. I just lost my scale. Luckily those people next to me had a scale. You got a scale? 4.7, that's a PB. My biggest one is 4.6. We can let him go. Thanks, buddy. See you later. And it beat my PB by like 0.1. All right, I kind of want to just sit right here because I saw action all around me. I'm leashed up. I'm gonna keep this kind of accessible because I'm gonna be switching back and forth, I think. See? Alright, I'm gonna push off a little bit so I get a better angle. It'd be hard to reel them in from this angle. See, I already got stuck on that thing. That's exactly why I'm moving. Oh my. Wow, bro. I just broke my rod on this. Oh my God. What is going on? Last week I threw my rod overboard. Look, what's going on? God dang, bro. All right. So I got the leash on there, but I broke it anyway. First cast, basically. Okay, okay, relax, relax. I just bought a rod, I gotta buy another one. You know? One left. Better make this one last. I'm all out of rods. Well, it's alright. Rods luckily aren't that expensive. I mean, well, they kind of are. I don't know if I get an expensive one. This rod has lasted me a year. I can't believe it snapped like that, to be honest. The Woolly Hog Craw by Yum. Watermelon red flake on a 3/8 wobble head wide gap hook, number 4 or 4/0. So it's episode 2 of Fishing with ChatGPT. I actually spent a couple hours talking to Chat about fishing, just trying to get some tips. So I spent like 4 hours fishing the other day and I didn't get a bite. On my way back, I ran into some guys who were fishing worms only and they got 4 fish. So basically I was trying new baits. I've been trying the subsurface hardbody and also just trying to catch something on a swim retrieve with like a jig. And that's what I've been trying to do for the past few weeks. I have not been successful at it. That's why, and ChatGPT agrees, that's why those guys with the worms were catching so many. It's because it's a more slow, subtle presentation. So I kind of picked the wrong time to experiment, is the moral of that story. Now I am going back to my methods that have been successful, which is always fishing the bottom. So I threw it out, let it hit the bottom. And the thing I like about the Woolly Hog Craw is it floats. And that's why I have it paired up with the 3/8 wobble head. The wobble head hits the ground. And then this should float up, looking like a feeding fish off the bottom of the... I just remembered this rod came with an extra tip, and it's also a Cast King. So I wonder if that'll work. Oh, that was a hit. There we go. That was a bite, and he spit it somehow. That was a bite. I really thought I had him. I really thought I had him. I think I'm gonna anchor up because this wind is crazy. God. All right, I gotta call an audible and ask ChatGPT some advice since I broke my rod. Alright, I need some help. I just broke one of my rods, so I only have one left. I have the 3/8 wobble head tied on with a woolly hog craw creature bait, and I got one bite. I'm seeing a lot of action on the surface. I'm not sure if when I should switch to a weightless worm or fluke style. All right, this is actually a really good one rod left. This is actually a really good one rod left situation if you play it right. Let's simplify and make you dangerous without that setup, with just that setup. What your current setup tells me: 3/8 wobble head, creature bait, bottom contact, slower, natural presentation. You got one bite already. Fish are willing, just not fully committing. Surface activity: bait fish getting chased, fish are looking up. Translation: fish are active but not fully locked in on bottom. Move right now, don't switch yet. Before you change lures, change how you fish. What you already have. Try this: cast near the surface activity, let it hit bottom, then do a lift, let it fall, semi-slack, repeat. You're mimicking a bait fish craw getting chased and falling. When to switch: give it 10-15 minutes max. Switch if you see repeated surface blows but no bites on bottom. If you feel short taps, no commitment. What to switch to: switch to the fluke is the best option. It matches the surface bait fish perfectly. Twitch, twitch, pause. All right, so 10 more minutes of this. I'm gonna change the retrieve to a lift and a drop, and I'm not sure if that's how I got my last bite or not. Come on. But yeah, that's what I was thinking too. He thinks I should switch to the fluke. Which fluke should I try? Just try the caffeine shad, I guess. Yeah. Alright, that's enough. So far me and ChatGPT are kind of on the same page, but I am learning a lot too. Like, my instincts are right, but I'm just not sure, so I just verify with chat a little bit. KVD Caffeine Shad Baby Bass by Strike King. Just baby bass color, you know, two-tone, green and off-white. I gotta crimp my barb, because we do barbless only. It's annoying to have to keep crimping the barbs, but this is the way I fish. I like minimum damage to the fish and easy on, easy off. Just spends less time unhooking them. Causes the fish less stress. I don't like how it made such a big gash right there. I wonder if this is a used bait. Well, we'll try it until it fails. Very natural looking, soft jerk bait. Does like a darting back and forth when you twitch it. Very slow sink. This water is very dirty, so it's hard to see, but just take my word for it. So I'm gonna stay here for another 5 or 6 casts, and then I'm gonna move along down that bank, see how much of the pond we can cover. They call it a lake, but it's really small. I guess it's a lake, I don't know. The biggest reason why I want to stay in this spot is because the wind is pushing everything this way, which means it's pushing food, and that's where the bass, see? That's where bass like to hang out, is where the wind's blowing, kinda. So I'm gonna patrol this area and then I'm gonna head that way. I've never caught any fish over here, but I see them today. I see them over here. And I'm just not sure what the bottom looks like over there. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff to get snagged on. Got like an hour left, so I'm gonna paddle down here against the wind and then let the wind push me back to the car basically, so I don't have to anchor and I don't have to paddle. That was a bite. I think that was a bite. There we go. There's one. There's one. Bring it in. Bring it in. Yeah, yeah. Come here, buddy. Oh, no, I'm stuck on my... Don't you dare jump off. Don't you dare. All right. The woolly hog craw, baby. Oh, see? Slides right off. Barbless hooks. Easy on, easy off. All right. Hey, partner. What do you got? Oh, what's on? Oh, okay. I thought you were cut. Probably 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds maybe. Go ahead, swim away. All right. I love the woolly hog craw, man. I catch a lot of fish over here. All right, I spent another hour casting, no bites. So I'm gonna let the current push me, and I'm gonna fish this bank on the way back. I gotta see if this is gonna fit. I'm too curious. Feels like a fit to me, bro. Nice. That fits good enough for me. Sweet. I don't have to buy a new rod. Just have a black bottom and a green tip. Nothing wrong with that.